and gentlemen, it only comes once a year. It is the global show. This is Wrestlemania 6 Night 1. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome WrestleMania 6 Night 1 host, Immortal Hulk Hogan! Hulk Hogan, his grand entrance, you dude! Over there! It's great to be back right here in Lumen Field, brother, because WrestleMania and all the Hulkamaniacs, and especially me, Hulk Hogan, dude, to be here for WrestleMania, dude. All the thousands and thousands here.
And what you gonna do when Hulkamania and the largest arms in the world run wild on you?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your WrestleMania 6 opening contest, and it is scheduled for one fall is the 2 out of 3 falls match to end the rivalry of Kurt Angle and Bobby Lashley. He is the Bobby Lashley! Rivalry has been going on for far too long. I guess some context about Kurt Angle did an open challenge and Bobby Lashley answered it. That's how the rivalry started. Tonight, the rivalry ends for Kurt Angle and Bobby Lashley. Both men have victories over each other. Bobby Lashley getting a roll-up on Kurt Angle. He's the only Olympic gold medalist in DCW, the Wrestling Machine, Kurt Angle! The eyes of Kurt Angle wanting to win this match here at WrestleMania. This is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Of course, the winner receives 2 falls first. We'll be wanting a traditional grapple up. He just picking it up and dragging it into the corner. First goes Kurt Angle multiple times. Of Kurt Angle! Of Bobby Lashley! Come over, he's got him up. Suplex. Angle gets down and lands on his feet. Look at this. German time. German suplex. Now escaping Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle's gonna go to the outside. What's Kurt Angle doing? Angle! Oh my God! Taking out Lashley! And Bobby Lashley belly on the floor! Dude! And look at him. Vicious Kurt Angle as he beats the hell out of Bobby. Got a count head first goes Lashley and then a step. Angle looking for a German! What a German into the crowd! He's going into the crowd, but he's not just doing that. He'll be about 6 feet in the Angle. My God! My God! Damn, barricaded onto the floor! Yeah! Sit on the stage! No! Lashley has no clue where he is. He's even up to his feet. How is Kurt? Now, come on, Kurt! Right next to the announcer's table, and they're running around. God, he caught him out of midair! He caught him out of midair! No! Dominator on the stairs! Throws him back inside of the ring! He gets inside as well! Lashley hits the ropes! He goes head with a spear! 1, 2, 3! The winner of the first fall, Bobby Lashley! Second fall is no disqualification! Lashley's happy about that one. And now goes out of the ring, now going underneath. Crowd is chanting it! Gotta get it! Yes, we are! We're setting up one part of the table. Now setting it up all the way now. Bobby going back inside the ring, grabbing Kurt Angle. He's probably not going to end his side of the ring. As he drags Kurt Angle now. He's bringing him up on the stairs. Trying to tempt a Dominator. I'll try and get him up. And this time, he does. Angle trying to get out. Angle getting out of it. Look at this. Angle slammed through the table. Kurt Angle now tearing apart the stairs. Is he going to do what he did when they last faced each other? But Lashley is still down here. And oh, he goes head first. Kurt had to, Bobby had to get back up now. He's beating the hell out of him. And now getting placed on the stairs. Uranagi by Lashley. Now Bobby Lashley gonna lift up Angle. Lifting up Kurt Angle. Putting him on his shoulders. And then hitting the Dominator on the stairs. Gets him in the ring. How is Angle getting up? He's leaning on the rope for support. It's Bobby Lashley. Spared by Lashley. Can he do it? Collar. Oh, and a kick out. Unbelievable. The grandest stage, and they're taking it to the limit here at WrestleMania. Back to his feet. Can Kurt do the same here? Lashley tapped out so quick that the ref couldn't get in position. Lashley, after tapping out, oh no. Swinging him all the way. Angle lifted him up. Angle slam. Look, he switches him over. And he's got it. Ankle lock. Say, Bobby, you want to tap? Bobby, what do you say? Lashley, what do you say? Toss the ref. And now he's going to proceed to tap. Pull to Randy Orton. How that Kurt Angle was pissed. How you doing, Rob? Huh? What the hell you doing? Ashley, Kurt got the straps right out. Right back to the ankle lock again. No idea what he's trying to grab. It's only two. He hit him in the head with the chair. Here coming in clutch for Bobby Lashley. Bobby's just gonna leave out. He's leaving. Everybody's gonna do. He's gonna leave out of Seattle. I mean, what? Kurt Angle! Holy hell! What the hell did I just see? Angle did it again! Angle, now this is strictly business. Ankle lock is in! Ankle lock! Right here, could be it! The national title match is on the line! Now, Bobby tap out! Throw the ref again! I'm trying to drag himself over to a chair. He's getting himself there. He's there! Now, finally Angle grabs his ankle. Lashley now with the chair! Going to town on Angle of Kurt Angle! Absolutely going to town on it! Oh my god! Broke his damn ankle! Get the fuck up, ref! Lashley gonna walk out of Mania! He leads to the backstage area. Comes the Almighty to the backstage area. I mean, Lashley, he's so cocky, he's just sitting backstage. Ankle of Kurt Angle is all taped up different ways out of the arena. I think Angle's gonna take the scenic. Angle's gonna go right through the crowd. Up the stairs go Kurt Angle. Coming right from the staircase. And he on the hunt. He hears something. Look out behind you. German suplex. Son of a bitch, get up. You know how Lashley's standing. Big setting Angle slam. Holy mother of Neptune. Do you see those tables? I'm too worried about those tables at the moment. Get out of distance. Kurt Angle, don't go anywhere. They're Kurt Angle left. No way. I'm not gonna do it. No. Oh my god. He completely backed away from the table. Kurt Angle overshot it. Uranagi through the table. The hard lock by Lashley. Kurt with nowhere to go. Look at this. Putting him through the table. Here we go. Kurt Angle got him where he wants on his feet. Lashley has no clue where he is. Looking. Angle, belly, go, belly through the table. Really into the ankle lock. He's got it. What do you say? What do you say, Bobby, huh? Will this be a tap out from Bobby Lashley? Long can Bobby Lashley withstand the ankle lock? Answer, Lashley, I need an answer! Answer, what do you say? Bobby taps! Bobby taps! Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner. And he's earned a world title match. Kurt Angle! Ladies and gentlemen, your second match for WrestleMania 6 is a Falls Count Anywhere match for the United States Championship. First, he is the Rabid Wolverine, Chris Benoit. This is his second attempt to try and win the United States Championship from Randy Orton right here in Seattle, Washington, right here at WrestleMania 6. And speaking of the champion from St. Louis, Missouri, here's your reigning United States Champion. He is the Viper, Randy Orton. Randy Orton is a defending champion week in and week out. He's defended the U.S. title, and here at WrestleMania, can he defeat Chris Benoit? Ladies and gentlemen, here we go, the second match for WrestleMania 6. Randy Orton throwing haymakers already out of the box. 2 straight right hands to Chris Benoit and no phase from Benoit. He had no reaction. And now, here comes Randy as he hits a drop kick. Benoit goes down. Randy went down for a moment, but now Randy is taking advantage now. Stomping on the limbs of Chris Benoit, and now stepping on the arm, and stepping on the other arm of Chris Benoit, and now hitting the ropes. Here comes Randy, looking for that big knee to Chris Benoit's head. Here comes the cover. There's 1, there's 2, and Benoit has to kick at it too. And now this match is already off to a hot start as Randy has completely taken advantage. Benoit gonna lift himself up, bringing Randy to the corner, and now he's gonna lift him up and hit a German suplex or a belly to belly. That was a belly to belly suplex. There's 1. There's 2. Randy's gonna roll through now. 1, 2, and now Benoit has to kick out of that as well. Benoit had no choice but to kick out there. And now Randy Orton is going to get lifted up by Chris Benoit. Yes, he is. Benoit lifted him up. Look at that. Look at the balance of Chris Benoit. And now Randy Orton is going to go right on his back. Randy Orton has had that bad back for a while. And now it might even get even worse. Here we go. Randy is on the outside of the ring. Now Chris Benoit gonna get back to his feet. Here comes Chris Benoit as he hits the ropes. What is he thinking about here? Running at the ropes here. Here comes Chris Benoit. Gotta go straight through the middle rope. Here comes Benoit. Suicide dive. Right there to Randy Orton. And now he lifted up Randy and throwing him over the steps. There he goes. Right over the steps goes Randy Orton. Benoit destroying the steps now. Randy back to his feet. Here comes Orton. And a double axe handle to the back of Benoit's head. Right hands. And a left hand now. And another left hand by Orton. And another left hand by Orton. Orton is unloading here. And now look at this. No way. No way he's going to do this. No! He's gonna do it! Oh my god, a draping DDT on the steps! Oh, look out. Randy Orton is going back. He is cocking back. Randy Orton inches away from maybe ending Benoit's career. He's looking for a punt kick. Benoit countered. He tripped him up. Benoit tripped him up. And now he's gonna lock in. The crossface. The crossface is in. Benoit might make Randy tap out. Will we crown a new champion? And Randy scratch him in the eyes, trying to get him off of him, and he does. Randy is surviving. Randy survives the crossface. And now RKO by Orton from out of nowhere. And now Benoit is down, but Randy Orton is looking under the ring. I don't know what he's looking for. He pulls out a table. Randy says it's table time here at WrestleMania once again as he's set to the table, but Benoit is back to his feet, and he got German suplexed. Wait a minute, lifting him back up, and now sending him straight through the table. The opportunity is in the hands of Chris Benoit as he hits a triple. 3 German suplexes. The broken table right next to Randy Orton. Randy has no idea where he is. And I guess he had that much. And he's low blows Benoit. And look at the back of Randy Orton. And now he's going to pull out. Was that a trash can? I think that is a trash can. He puts it up in the corner. I don't know what's in there. They're thumbtacks. He has thumbtacks, for crying out loud. And there's Benoit after getting low blowed. He's getting back in the ring. Oh, he got hit in the head with that trash can. Trying to make sure he doesn't fall out of the ring as he... Oh, and now a draping DDT inside of the ring. And now Randy Orton... He is cocky. He is very, very cocky in this match. And Randy pounding the mat. Here we go. Randy Orton.
Here it comes.
Randy Orton just went back first into those thumbtacks. If your back already didn't hurt before, it's definitely gonna hurt now. Benoit's gonna take advantage. Here comes the diving headbutt by Benoit. Here we go. New champion. Here comes the ref sliding in. 1, 2. No! What? Benoit transitioning and locking in the crossface! The crossface is in by Benoit! Will we crown a new champion? Is Randy gonna tap? Oh, look at the pain! Right to the thumbtacks! Right to the thumbtacks again! I don't think Randy's even breathing at that point, but Benoit let it go. For reasons, I guess, Randy wasn't going to tap. And now, looking for Randy a German suplex. Randy counters. RKO! An RKO! He looked like he landed right on the thumbtacks. And he got hit with a punt kick. A punt kick by Orton. And now Benoit's in even more pain. And Benoit just rubbing it in. Now look at this. Randy got a hit. Gonna hit the ropes again. And now gonna hit another punt kick by Orton. Orton hits double punt kicks. Dropping him. And now look at that. Both men are exhausted. It's been an exhausting match. There's blood, thumbtacks, chaos. You'll talk about a match for the U.S. title. We're going to be thinking about this when I earn WrestleMania. Now Randy exiting out of the ring. I don't know where he's going, but he's outside of the ring. And now maybe he's going to exit out of here. And now Benoit making sure to grab the table first. Benoit going to chase after him, but Randy saw it coming. Look at that! Back suplex on a broken table. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are outside of the arena here in great old Seattle, Washington. There's Benoit, and he got an RKO for his pleasures. And now, Benoit gonna, send Randy through the table as he counters the back suplex. Randy looking at the smoke, but I know he's in some pain. Benoit gonna take advantage. Chris Benoit has beaten Randy Orton for the U.S. Wait a minute, Randy. Oh, hitting him with the title belt after the match is over. Come on. What kind of bastard does that? What kind of asshole? Come on now. This is my title. Mine! You stole it from me! You never beat me. You beat yourself. Now Randy looking at the... No. Randy already hit 2 punt kicks earlier. No! spin walk. Oh my god, a punt kick again. What did I just witness? You can see the tables, you can see the ladders. It is time for the tag team ladder match. Ladies and gentlemen, Wrestlemania, this is your tag team ladder match. Scheduled for one fall for the World Tag Team Championships. Introducing team number 1, Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish. They are Red Dragon. And their opponents, they are your World Tag Team Champions, FTR. FTR have been defending champions every single week, and this is no different right here at WrestleMania. FTR have made it over to the tables and the chairs over here right next to us. And look at that. Oh, and FTR with a few chair shots to Red Dragon. Oh, and another one. A couple of chair shots. Oh no, what is FTR thinking here? Oh no! Bobby Fish goes through a table. And no. Kyle O'Reilly's gonna join him as he goes crashing through another table. What a way to start this tag team ladder match. And now they're putting in tables and chairs, and there's a ladder, for Christ's sake. That's a small ladder, by the way. You talk about, now that is a big ladder. He needs some help to even bring in that ladder. And that's what it's all about, climbing up the ladder, trying to retain the tag team titles, but even trying to survive. Is now, what is he doing? He's setting up a ladder bridge with a table underneath. What is Kyle O'Reilly thinking here? Kyle O'Reilly climbing on the other end of the ladder, and now he's looking for a, wait, what is he thinking here? No. Mexican Destroyer onto the ladder. Oh my goodness. What a hard impact and a long fall for one half of FTR as Kyle O'Reilly climbs to the ladder. He's at the tag team gold. Oh, we got to crown new champions. No, not just no. Oh my God! Oh, a power bomb from the top of the ladder through a table. What in the blue hell? Now Bobby Fish trying to fight back here, and he does. And now it's a brawl. Oh no! Head first goes Bobby Fish, and into a neck breaker. FTR is taking advantage of the 2-on-1 as he goes head first into the ladder. Oh no, don't turn around. Bobby Fish is gonna go up. Shatter Machine by FTR. And now they bring him out to the apron. What do they do? No. A double stop to the back of Bobby Fish's head. You gotta be kidding me. Now, look at that. Now they're just absolutely destroying Bobby Fish, bringing him up. And now a suplex. Oh my God, he got dropped right on top of his skull. The assisted superplex. And now Kyle O'Reilly somehow is back to his feet after getting put through a table. No. Oh my God, double team, flat DDT right afterwards. And now he gets dumped to the floor. Right down to the apron and down to the floor goes. And now look at the Red Dragon trying to recoup. And now FTR is taking advantage as they're climbing up the ladder. Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly still on the floor, still trying to recalculate and redo what they were thinking of here. As now Bobby Fish taking out the legs. And now bringing it to the floor and burn to the power bomb right to the stairs. And now Bobby Fish is back inside of the ring. And now, look at, oh, no. It's going to be a long tumble and fall as he lands on the announcer's table. And he's got a long road. Can he climb up the ladder? Can he get to the tag team gold? He's going to get there. He's there. He's at the tag titles. No, he's swinging. Oh, but no. He's moving up the ladder on the way. No, a spear. No, oh my God. A spear through a table! Oh, from the tag team titles! What in the hell? Now the ladder is set back up again. This time, Kyle O'Reilly, he's hurt, he's beat up, he's climbing it up. He is at the top of the... Who the hell was that? And now he gets dumped through a table! Is that Bret Hart as he lifts up Kyle O'Reilly? No, he's bringing it out to the apron now. Where the hell is... Speak of the devil, and now there's Owen Hart, a spike, a package And now, through the ladder goes Kyle O'Reilly with that spike pallet driver. And now FTR have now taken advantage here as he's set to the ladder, center of the ring, right under the tag team gold. Now climbing slowly but surely. But wait a minute, it's Samuel Ty! Connor! Samuel Ty is here at WrestleMania! And now, double stomp! Springboard double stomp, but here comes Jon Moxley! And now these two guys, look at this! Oh! A Mexican destroyer, the Jon Moxley from Samuel Ty! Look out! Samuel Ty going to the top! Spring! And got him! Right to the floor! My God, what a move by Samuel Ty! And now, it's a final top of the ladder. A right hand. Look at this. It is on top of the ladder here. Oh my God, he's biting him. He's biting him in the head. He's biting him. What in the hell? He's literally biting him into the head. FTR just trying to retain the title. And oh my God, look at that. A poke into the eyes. A poke into the eyes. Oh no, no. He's gonna, no, from the top of the ladder. And he goes tumbling and falling to the floor. And he gets hit on top of his head. Is FTR gonna do it? Everybody is down. Samuel Ty is back in the ring, trying to prevent FTR from retaining the titles. Springboard! Here comes the cutter from Samuel Ty! From the top of the ladder down to the floor! Right into the ring! And he got into his head! And now Samuel Ty getting dumped to the floor! And he's all tied up in the ropes! Samuel Ty is not gonna stop history here! Is FTR gonna do it? The titles are swinging! Everybody is down and out! And FTR are gonna retain the tag team titles at WrestleMania! What a chaotic ladder match! Look at all the chaos. They have destroyed every single part of this arena. And FTR here at WrestleMania retain the tag team. There's something about this, dude. There's something about how WrestleMania is all about making historic moments, dude. The Hulkamaniacs, all running wild here in Seattle, Washington. But I'm only here for one night. You need a second host for the second night of the historic one night only. WrestleMania 6 comes around 1 year. So with that in mind, dude, we need a second host for night 2, dude. And the only one that I can think of is one man who is going to have his retirement match and another man who's come to take it. Who is it gonna... Oh my God! Is it... Can it be? Yes! Can it actually be? Yes, it is! Seattle just popped hard for the 316. The Rattlesnake is in Seattle. The Rattlesnake is here. Stone Cold is at WrestleMania. Look at that. What a pop for the Rattlesnake 316 Stone Cold Steve Austin. Hogan, you said you wanted to play party games. What? You said you wanted to host. What? You said you wanted to have fun. What? You said you wanted to have old Stone Cold. What? Come out of retirement. What? To have a match. What? Right here. What? At WrestleMania. Listen here, you old son of a bitch. I'm the 316. I am Stone Cold Steve Austin. And right here, if you want to see the Rattlesnake give a stunner to Hulk Hogan, give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah. Austin kicking to the gut. Hogan never saw it coming as he hit the stunner to Hogan. And look at Hogan. And there it goes. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. WrestleMania just got that much better from Stone Cold. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a last man standing match And the only way to win this match is to anticipate your opponent for the count of 10.
Let's head to the ring and argue the order.
The following contest at number 1 has a 20-minute time exclusive fight from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 231 pounds, John Moxley!
Of course, the winner of this match will be the last entrant into the North American title ladder match the night after WrestleMania 6, Night 2. But not only that, if Samuel Ty somehow loses, he will be able, and he will, join the Death Riders of FTR and this man, John Moxley. Moxley was taking his time coming into the arena, and now it is the opportunity for this man. And now, his opponent, making his WrestleMania debut here in Seattle, Washington. Of course, he's getting a pep talk by one of his only friends in DCW, Hangman Adam Page. This is Samuel Ty. Making his entrance with all of that pyro like the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. Now look at him. Now he's in the crowd. What a moment for Samuel Ty to make his debut here at WrestleMania for the first time. And oh my God, John Moxley during Samuel Ty's entrance beating the hell out of him with right hands. And Samuel Ty getting back up now. I don't think Moxley saw it. Look out. John, yes, drop kick. I just have a feeling that this match is not going to last for 6 seconds as Samuel Ty is going up on the barricade here, and Samuel Ty with a shooting star press onto John Moxley. This match might be match of the night, and now look at Samuel Ty pulling up thumbtack and hitting him with the trash can, and now popping him up on the apron. John is in deep trouble here. What is he thinking about? Oh my God! Australian Destroyer! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, and there's Mox. Mox is getting back up. He's up. He's up. Mox, he's up. And Samuel Ty saw it coming. Look at this. Neckbreaker Ty over the barricade. Samuel Ty with the neckbreaker. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, he's up. Moxley's up. And now look at Samuel Ty. He's beating the hell out of Mox. Samuel Ty is hitting him with everything he possibly has as he bites and fights and fights. Look at the right hand by Samuel Ty over and over and over again into John Moxley's head. And look at him. He's all bloody and busted open now. Moxley's trying to take advantage. And he does. Oh, he dropped him right on the thumbtacks. Right onto the thumbtacks. And Samuel Ty, remember, he had a t-shirt on, but Moxley doesn't care. He's going to rub his face into those damn thumbtacks, and again, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can he get up? And he does. But a count of 9. He barely survived, and now the elbow strikes. Elbow strikes and right hands, just like how Samuel Ty did to him earlier. Right hands, right hands, right hands. Moxley absolutely unloading on the Samuel Ty. Now he's unloading with the elbow strike by Moxley. Moxley with the elbows to the head of the bloody Samuel Ty. And look at him. He's sitting there bloody as hell. Can he get up? And I think he can. He's getting up now. Samuel Ty is back to his feet. These two are going to absolutely kill each other. Look out behind you. Low blow. No disqualifications. Not only that, he's got him up. That one, breaker. What in the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there's Samuel Ty. He's back to his feet. Can Moxley do the same here? Where you're looking at is directly at Jon Moxley's feet is the lower cam we have here in the arena, and Moxley has survived the 10 count. Moxley's up here, but here comes Samuel Ty dashing at Jon Moxley. And now what is he thinking about here? Is he going to do it again? An Australian Destroyer to the floor! What an impact! And Samuel Ty is immediately back to his feet, and now he is dragging him to the Wrestlemania stage. And what is he thinking about here? That's a monitor! Oh my god! The Mania! Oh my god! Again! Into the Mania monitor! God! He's hurt him! Moxley's already in pain, but you talk about going head first into a monitor multiple times, that could give you a concussion. What is he thinking about here? He's got him in a suplex position! Falcon Arrow from the stage to the floor! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can he get up? And he does! The count of 9, and we were almost at 10, and Samuel Ty is able to stop the count. Where the hell is Moxley? Can Moxley get up now? Samuel Ty is all the way back to his feet. Well, we haven't panned the Moxley yet. This match could be over if Moxley didn't get to his feet. And look at the ref. There's 8. There's 9. Can Moxley? Moxley does get up. Moxley got 2 extra seconds there by the referee. He could have lost. This match should be over. But the ref gave 2 extra seconds to Jon Moxley. Samuel Ty now looks like he's just going to get out of dodge and get out of range to Jon Moxley. And right where this match wouldn't have started, and Samuel Ty is going to the backstage area. It is new and improved with way more room than way before. And Samuel Ty absolutely collapses to the floor. My God, this has already been a brutal match. We are only 5 minutes in, and speaking of dominance, there is Hangman Adam Page coming to the aid of his good friend Samuel Ty, who's been in a war with Jon Moxley. And speak of the devil, there's Jon Moxley. Moxley with the double axe handle, and now locking in the bulldog choke into Hangman Adam Page, where he is not able to breathe here, and Hangman has nowhere to go. What is? Oh, now he's got him in a power driver position. Moxley is gonna lift up Hangman Adam Page, and now look at that, he's gonna lift him up, and now he's gonna drop him, power driver to Hangman Adam Page. Oh my God, and Samuel Ty goes head first into, and now a DDT. Oh, no. No, this is a terrible idea. No, you're not mankind. No. There's going to be, like a 15-foot drop through 2 tables. Samuel Ty is dead. He is not surviving. 1, 2, 3, 4, and Moxley, he's not going to just let him die like that alone, and now he's looking to lift him up, and now he's going to paradigm shift to Samuel Ty, and now, where the hell are they? They're on the floor, literally on the floor, and head first into that metal thing, and now they just poofed up somewhere. I have no idea where they are. They look like they're by a laptop, and Moxley's completely changed the game. He's changed the match protective. A power driver through a table from Jon Moxley. You gotta be kidding me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get up! Yes, Samuel Ty is up! and Moxley's there. Bulldog choke immediately locked in by Moxley. This is why he's called the Assassin. And now Moxley gets him up into position. And oh my God, a DDT onto that damn box. Moxley doing everything he can to finish Samuel Ty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. Find that deepness. Find it with... He's up! He's up! And now, what is he gonna do? He's doing a cartwheel! And now he's gonna turn it into a cartwheel cutter! A cutter! But Samuel tied to John Moxley! The delivery was perfect! I think Hangman's gonna deliver some news to John Moxley as well as he flips over the box and delivers one hell of a clothesline. The buckshot lariat to John Moxley. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now at the count of 9, can John Moxley lift himself up? And he does! Moxley lifting himself up at the count of 9 is the unbelievability of John Moxley. He's an absolute beast in last man standing matches, and we are seeing it here. The look on Samuel Ty's face says it all. It is a bloody war for Samuel Ty to try to not join the Death Riders. And look at these guys. They are face to face, eye to eye. And John Moxley, now he's telling, oh my God, a power slam onto the floor. And now he's got him in the crossroads position. And now a crossroads by John Moxley. And now where the hell are they going? They've already went everywhere. Where the hell could they possibly be going? Into the arena? Into the actual arena of Seattle, Washington? This is absolutely nuts! This is where Roman Reigns and The Fiend were on the staircase, and now Moxley's gonna show Samuel Ty. Samuel! Master Alien Destroyer! Holy shit! And now Moxley is gonna feel some pain! Oh my God! How the hell? And now back down to the floor and down to the stairs! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, and now John Moxley gonna use the staircase to his advantage as he gets back to his feet. Moxley's already a bloody mess. Moxley's on his feet, but then he collapses from all the blood loss. Moxley is down. Moxley is down. What is gonna go? Is it gonna happen? Samuel Ty. Look at it go, Swanton Bomb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What is Samuel Ty doing? He's picking him up. And now where is he gonna bring him? Moxley goes head first into the staircase, and now Moxley has no clue where he is, dazed and confused. He grabs him again, and he goes head first and shoulder first into the wall. And now Samuel with the up there. Now he's got him in the cutter position, and he connects. He's got him with the Samuel Ty cutter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and the last man standing, Samuel Ty. In a great effort and a hell of a match, Samuel Ty beats Jon Moxley. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the International Championship. Introducing first, he is your International Champion, Trick Williams. Trick Williams beat Tommaso Ciampa, who was on a terrific run with the title. Trick Williams would come in and he would take what he wanted, and he beat Tommaso Ciampa to win his first championship in DCW, and that's around his waist, that international title. And not to mention that this is Trick Williams' first WrestleMania, as he has the title around his waist and he's looking to defend in this open challenge match here at WrestleMania. And look at that. Trick Williams decked out in gold, and he is decked out to win and retain his championship here tonight. And here we go, the man who will answer the open challenge here at WrestleMania, a former X Division champion, Sammy Guevara. Sammy Guevara, he was in a Money in the Bank ladder match not too long ago in last year's WrestleMania, and now he competes for the International Championship here in WrestleMania 6. What a moment for Sammy Guevara. And right out the gate, Sammy Guevara with a wicked kick to Trick Williams. And now he turns it into a tornado DDT, dropping it on his head. And now Sammy is out of the gate. He is absolutely pulling on all the triggers here. Crossbody, got caught, and oh my God, he got thrown. And Trick Williams looking for a big knee right to the gut of Sammy Guevara. Here comes the cover. There's one. There's two. And Sammy able to roll through. Got the cover. One. There's two. Trick Williams rolling back through. Grabs the ankle of Sammy Guevara. Lifting him up in the air. And Sammy able to counter it into a counter. What a counter. What a counter. Trick Williams. And now Sammy got a slingshot him into the turnbuckle. Trick Williams has no clue where he is, and he falls. Trick Williams falls. Sammy Guevara's chance. Swan Ton Bomb. 1, 2 to win. No. International Championship is on the line. Looking at the Mania sign. More to make history. Sammy Guevara looking for a reverse 450 from a springboard position. Sammy's got the cover. 1, 2, and Trick Williams able to roll through. He's got the cover. 1, 2, and Sammy's able to kick out again. Back and forth. Guevara goes out to the apron. He's looking for a springboard, looking to go to the top rope. Top rope Guevara. What is he thinking about? Moonsault to Trick Williams. He didn't get it all. He got most. 1, 2, and another kick out by Trick Williams. Trick Williams rolling to the outside of the ring. Now is Sammy Guevara hitting the ropes. What is he thinking about? Looking to go over the top and landing on the Trick Williams. Down he goes into a swanton off of the barricade on a Trick Williams' back. And again, that guy in the hat hits Sammy Guevara. And now Trick Williams might have the advantage, and he does. Immediately gets back to his feet, drags Sammy Guevara back inside of the ring. Sammy is down and out. Trick Williams is hyping himself up in the corner as he attempts and looks for the trick shot. Oh, and no, he got countered by a cutter by Guevara. Guevara countered it, and into a trick shot by Trick Williams. What a counter! What a counter! It is counter after counter, and another trick shot by Trick Williams. And Trick Williams could easily win. 1, 2. Guevara gets his foot on the rope. He saves the match and saves the title. Trick Williams can't believe it. The match continues. Sammy is back to his feet. What is Trick Williams with a lariat to Sammy Guevara, going up and over. He hit him with a net breaker. Guevara got him with a net breaker. Gets back to his feet. Guevara has the advantage. Going all the way to the top rope and hitting the top rope. Cutter by Sammy Guevara. Trick Williams rolls into the corner. Sammy goes to the outside of the ring. Goes to the top rope again. Sammy might be looking to go coast to coast. Sammy went coast to coast, and the Trick Williams 1, 2, and Trick gave it a kick out again. Sammy now tired as all hell, looking to climb up the ropes, going all the way to the top, looking for a moonsault, and nobody's home. Lands hard on the mat. Trick Williams went out of the way. Here comes Trick Williams looking for maybe a trick shot. Oh, super kick! A super kick by Sammy Guevara into a Spanish fly by Sammy Guevara again. 1, 2, and a kick out again by Trick Williams. Several kickouts in this match by both of these guys as Sammy hops to the top rope. It is Spontan Bomb from the top. Nobody home. Lands on the apron. Trick Williams drags him back inside the ring. Trick Williams stands inside of the corner. This crowd is all hyped up for this man. They're on their feet. Sammy gets back to his feet. Nobody home for the trick shot into the referee. Ref goes down from the trick shot. And Trick goes headfirst into the turnbuckle. And the Sammy Guevara who hits a crossroads. He's got him in position, and now he's calling another ref. Here comes Charles Robinson. 1, 2. Oh, and Trick Williams kicks out. He kicked out of the crossroads. I don't believe it. And now the guy back. Oh, the guy in the head is back. The roll up by Trick Williams. Here comes the cover. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and still your international champion, Trick Williams! Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the International Championship. Introducing first, he is your international champion, Trick Williams! Trick Williams beat Tommaso Ciampa, who was on a terrific run with the title. Trick Williams would come in and he would take what he wanted, and he beat Tommaso Ciampa to win his first championship in DCW, and that's around his waist, that international title. And not to mention that this is Trick Williams' first Wrestlemania, as he has the title around his waist and he's looking to defend in this open challenge match here at Wrestlemania. And look at that, Trick Williams decked out in gold, and he's decked out to win and retain his championship here tonight. And here we go, the man who will answer the open challenge here at WrestleMania, a former X Division champion, Sammy Guevara. Sammy Guevara, he was in a Money in the Bank ladder match not too long ago in last year's WrestleMania, and now he competes for the International Championship here in WrestleMania 6. What a moment for Sammy Guevara. right on the gate. Sammy Guevara with a wicked kick to Trick Williams. And now he turns it into a tornado DDT, dropping it on his head. And now Sammy is out of the gate. He is absolutely pulling on all the triggers here. Crossbody got caught, and oh my God, he got thrown. And Trick Williams looking for a big knee right into the gut of Sammy Guevara. Here comes the cover. There's one. There's two. And Sammy able to roll through. Got the cover. One. There's two. Trick Williams rolling back through, grabs the ankle of Sammy Guevara, lifting him up in the air. And Sammy able to counter it into a counter. What a counter. What a counter. Trick Williams. And now Sammy got a slingshot him into the turnbuckle. Trick Williams has no clue where he is, and he falls. Trick Williams falls. Sammy Guevara's chance. Swan Ton Bomb. 1, 2 to win. No. International Championship is on the line. Looking at the Mania sign. Wanting to make history, Sammy Guevara looking for a reverse 450 splash! A springboard reverse 450! There comes the cover, there's two, and Trick Williams rolls through, there's one, there's two, and Sammy kicks out! And a hell of a match to start. What a way to end WrestleMania with these three title matches. And now, look at this. Slam got him. He got him with the moonsault. Cover again. 2 count again. Trick Williams kicks out another time. And now Trick Williams rolls to the outside. And here comes Sammy Guevara. Here we go. Up and over. Sammy lands on Trick Williams. You talk about a title match in jeopardy. Swanton to the back of Trick Williams. And who the hell? He just hit him in the head. Who the hell was that? It's a man in a hat. I can't see who it was. Trick Williams is back to his feet. Drags Sammy Guevara back in the ring. Whoop that. Whoop that. Whoop that. Whoop that. And Trick Williams. Trick. Shot. Go. No, he got a cutter instead. He got himself a cutter instead. And right into a trick shot by Trick Williams. Trick Williams falls into the ropes. And now he's looking for another trick shot. 2 in a row. And down goes Sammy Guevara. 1, 2. And Sammy got his foot on the rope before the count of 3. And the match would have been over. Trick's 2 trick shots. And the match could have well been in hand for Trick Williams. And looking for a lariat. Sammy Guevara flipping on and hitting a neck breaker. And Sammy Guevara springing back to his feet. What a move. Neck breaker and springing himself up. Sammy going all the way to the top and hitting the big cutter to Trick Williams. And now Trick Williams in the corner. And Sammy Guevara now. What is he thinking about going to the top rope? He hears the chatter. He hears the coast to coast. A coast to coast 1, 2. And Trick Williams kicked out again. And Sammy can't believe it. And Sammy doesn't know what else to do. He knows what he has to do. Looking all the way to the top. They're gonna look for another moonsault. And Trick Williams rolled out of the way. Sammy, nobody's home. And now Trick Williams in the corner looking for another trick shot. Sammy super kick. He got him with a super kick and a standing Spanish fly. 1, 2. And Trick Williams kicked out another time. And now dragging Trick Williams to the apron. Now what is he gonna do? Sammy Guevara pulling on all the stops. Swanton, nobody comes. Land hard on the apron. Trick Williams brings it back inside the ring. And now he is looking for the definitive for the match to finally put it in to Sammy Guevara to retain here at WrestleMania. Guevara's up. Trick Williams tried for another trick shot, but he hit the referee instead. The referee goes down, and Trick goes into the corner. And now Sammy's gonna get him. Crossroads. Come on. Come on. And here comes the second referee. Ref slides in 1, 2, and Drag Wyatt kicks out again. And Sammy is absolutely pissed off. Oh my God, it's a guy in the head again as he hits Sammy Guevara in the head. And Trick Williams rolls him up. 1, 2, 3. Trick Williams retains the International Championship over Sammy Guevara. Wrestlemania 6 Night 1. This is your co-main event, and it is for the coveted Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first, he is the Mad Dragon. What an opportunity for Ilya Dragunov to try and win his first championship here in the co-main event. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is the great Roddy Piper, and I am here to introduce to you your Intercontinental Champion, the man who will beat Ilya Dragunov. This is the Switchblade, Jay White, the man who has been chasing the Intercontinental Championship for months and finally getting the chance to win it and succeed as he is the reigning Jay White versus Ilya Dragunov in the co-main event of WrestleMania 6 for the Intercontinental Championship. Jay White grappling up with Ilya Dragunov in the center of the ring, taking him to the ropes and taking him down to the mat. And he's got the shoulders down. Here comes the cover. There's one. Dragunov lifts Jay back up and he brings him to the corner and he delivers a nasty German suplex. Or a belly-to-belly, my bad. 1, 2, and Jay White has to roll the shoulder to get out, and Dragunov going off of the ropes and hitting a big knee to the head, going to our second, and now a third time. 3 knees to Jay White's head, picking him up and taking him around and laying him down to the mat. Dragunov completely is taken advantage and now going for a big Jay White trips him up and he delivers a DDT to Ilya Dragunov. Now picking him back up. Here comes a boot to the face. Here comes another boot. Here comes right off of the ropes. And now a stomp to Ilya Dragunov. Now Jay White has taken control. Now trying to get the cover. Here comes 1. There's 2. And Dragunov has to roll the shoulder to get out. Now Jay White dragging him to the ropes. Gonna pick him up onto the rope. And now a big boot taking him off. And now a big time bulldog by Ilya Dragunov from the top rope. Taking Jay White off of his feet into the ropes. A big meteor by Ilya Dragunov. And now he's completely taken over this match. What is Jay White to the outside to Roddy Piper trying to give him advice? Here comes Ilya Dragunov through the second rope. Big time drop kick. Wow. Down goes Jay White. What a move by Dragunov. And now he sent Piper into the post. I know he's gonna hurt, and Jay is back up to his feet, and he got the title belt to the face by Ilya Dragunov. And now he's gonna deliver another title belt to the face, this time to Roddy Piper, looking for another title belt shot. But Jay White is able to counter it and hit a Uranagi onto the apron. Now Jay White gonna walk up those steps, going to the apron, going for a stomp. Ilya Dragunov moves out of the way, going to the apron, looking now for a German suplex onto the apron to Jay White. Match has been back and forth. It's been furious. It's hot and ready. We are only 3 minutes in, and Ilya Dragunov looking from the top rope. That big fist of fury to Jay White. He's got the cover. There's one. There's two. And, Jay White is able to kick out before the count of three. Dragunov can't believe it. He kissed the corner, and he hits a boot. And another one. And a third. Absolutely unloading with his boot to the back of Jay White's head. And now into a Uranagi by Jay White. No, Jay White thought he was going to go for the cover. He rolls through. Now what he's going to go for? Dragunov, he gets out of it. He goes in, and now he's going to lift him up, looking for the power bomb. Jay White gets out of that. It's a counter after counter combo here as Jay White gets him down, looking for the Blade Runner. Can he get it? He got it. The Blade Runner by Jay White. Here comes the cover. 1, 2, and Ilya Dragunov kicks out at 2. What a move by Jay White. And now Ilya Dragunov is on the back shoulders of Jay White. Oh my God! A reverse sunset flip by Ilya Dragunov. What a counter! There's one. There's two. And Jay White able to get out. And now he's gonna do it. There's the Deadeye. The Deadeye by Jay White. Ilya Dragunov is down. What a move! And now the cover. 1, 2, and Ilya Dragunov kicks out at 2. I don't believe it. What? I don't believe. And now Jay White, absolutely furious. He is beating the hell out of Ilya Dragunov. Fishes right hands as he unloads on Ilya's head. And now picks him up. Tombstone position. Dragunov gets out. Here we go. Big fist of fury by Dragunov. 1, 2. And now the ref got pulled out of the ring by Roddy Piper. Come on. Roddy Piper pulled him out of the ring. And now Piper's up to the apron. What in the hell? Piper is in the ring with the Intercontinental Gold. Who is he going to hit? He came down to the ring with Jay White. Is he going to hit Dragunov? Or is he going to hit Jay White? He's looking at both of the options. Who is he? Oh, he does. He hits Ilya Dragunov. And he delivers a DDT to Dragunov as well. Jay White rolls out of the ring. And now throws in a chair. And throws in another chair. 2 chairs are in the ring now. And what is this? He's looking for a concerto. He's got a concerto. Oh my God! The chair exploded on Roddy Piper's head, and he proceeds with the concerto. Oh my God! It's CM Punk! CM Punk is here! CM Punk coming to the aid of Roddy Piper! And Punk wasn't even on the WrestleMania card, and he gets a chair shot as well. Down goes Punk. And now, unloading with the chair. Oh, a double stomp with the chair. Oh my God. Throwing Ilya Dragunov into the post with his head wrapped around in the chair. Ilya is out cold. And now a Blade Runner. A Blade Runner to Ilya Dragunov. Into the ropes. Dragunov, big fist of fury. For the Intercontinental title, the lights have went off. The lights are out. Lights come back on. Oh my God! It's AJ Styles. AJ Styles with a phenomenal forearm. He lifts up Dragunov and hits a Styles crash to Dragunov. What in the world? Jay White's arm goes over. Ref dragged back inside of the ring. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, the Switchblade, Jay White. The 2025 Rumble, Sami Zayn has done it! Sami Zayn is going to headline WrestleMania 5! Sami Zayn wins the Royal Rumble. Unbelievable. Sami's done it. They're all thinking then. Sami Zayn has won WrestleMania 5. Here we go, Sami. Oh my God. It's Bronson Reed. Tsunami to Sami Zayn. And now, Tsunami to Nick Nemeth. Tsunami to both of them. And now it's the Ring General who power bombs Nick Nemeth. And he gives another one to Sami Zayn. And Bronson Reed with Nick Nemeth and Sami Zayn all stacked with the Tsunami. Unreal. The ref is throwing back in the ring. Oh my God. It's Seth Rollins. It's Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is here at WrestleMania. Seth Rollins. It looks like he's going to cash it in. He is. Seth Rollins is cashing in the option C. It's a triple threat match. Seth Rollins has a triple threat match. Seth Rollins has the advantage. He might just win the Undisputed Championship here at WrestleMania. A stomp. A stomp. And all for the chairs. The double stomp to Sami. And now Seth Rollins to cover 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins has won the Undisputed Championship. And Sami Zayn dragging himself, looking for the opportunity all the way to the turnbuckle. Sami Zayn turning himself around, carrying Cross, who the man who got exploded inside into the corner by Sami Zayn, lifting himself back up. Sami sees the opportunity. Carrying Cross, turning back around. Here comes Sami. Hello, a kick! A hello, a kick by Sami Zayn. Zayn goes back across the ring. And he's going to deliver a second hello, kick. Two hello, kicks. Because carrying Cross. I couldn't get the words out. Sami is hyping himself up. Sami Zayn. This could be the moment. Zayn, a third Helua kick. 3 Helua kicks. Sami has the arm over the Cross. 1, 2, 3. Sami Zayn is finally World Heavyweight Champion. Sami Zayn did it. Sami Zayn has accomplished his dream. He has finally accomplished winning the big one here in Revolution. What a match. What a moment. Congratulations to the new World Heavyweight Champion, Sami Zayn. Holy hell. Sami's been through a hell of a road. And what a battle it's been for Sami Zayn. But finally, after all this time, he finally wins. Who will headline night 1 of WrestleMania? Cena hinted at a to the judgment of Roman Reigns. Cena now gonna drag Roman to the corner. He's got him in position, lifting him up onto his shoulders. Top rope, John Cena looking for a super AA from the top rope. John Cena. 1, 2. Who the hell is in the goddamn hoodie? Who done screwed over Cena? Oh, he's unmasking him, and he takes off the hood. And it's Jey Uso. Jey Uso lifting the arm of Roman and putting on the Cena. 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns is going to WrestleMania. Roman Reigns is going to headline his second WrestleMania in DCW history as he goes up against the current World Heavyweight Champion, the underdog but who became the champ, Sami Zayn. Well, you know, dude, if it was me out there, dude, I would hit him with a leg drop, and I would win the world championship, dude. But tonight, this is all about you, dude. WrestleMania is about having fun, dude. WrestleMania. Let me talk to him, Hogan. You know what to do, Roman. That's what it's all about. Big Goose, Tribal Chief. You know what time it is. We'll win this title. Go make our family proud. Bring the title back home. Because that's 4 letters. 1 word. Yeet. Go get him, Tiger. Introducing first is the champion, weighing in at 219 pounds, Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, the current world heavyweight champion, and now his opponent. He is the #1 contender, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns won the opportunity at Revolution in a fatal 4-way match to get the opportunity. Here we go. Both men grappling up in the center of the ring. More like a self-takedown as Sami Zayn takes down Roman Reigns. And now it is Sami Zayn in the opportunity of a lifetime to get his first win here at WrestleMania. Springboard moonsault from Sami Zayn. Here comes the cover. There's 1, 2, and Reigns kicks out at 2. Very quick and easy match. Zayn grabbing the arm and twisting it backwards, putting the pressure on Roman Reigns here at WrestleMania. Reigns has no clue where he is. He goes to the rope, and now here we go. Both men are fighting each other. Fists are firing back and forth here in the center of the ring by Zayn and Roman. Headbutt by Zayn, and now a right hand by Zayn. And again, he's pounding away on Roman Reigns. And another one, getting Reigns all the way in the corner. Zayn looking and now running at Roman Reigns, hitting a big time drop kick to Roman Reigns, who sits in the corner, gets the cover. There's 1, there's 2, and a kick out from Roman. Reigns had a vicious kick out there. He knew he was in trouble, rolls out of the ring, trying to buy some time. Here comes Sami Zayn hitting the ropes. Here comes Sami over the top rope and right onto Roman Reigns. What a move by Sami Zayn! Taking control, and now here comes Sami Zayn. He is building up momentum here. Sami Zayn, the world champion. Zayn going corner to corner, going sliding through the center rope here. Reigns is back to his feet. Reigns and Sami through the center rope, goes around, and now tornado DDT! A torpedo DDT to Roman Reigns. Start flying again, as Zayn just absolutely unloads on Roman Reigns, hit after hit, and picking up the tribal chief, laying him up on the steel steps. What is Sami thinking here? What is he gonna do? I think he's gonna attempt the swanton onto the steps and nobody's home. Roman moved out of the way in the nick of time. It was a great move by Roman Reigns to move out of the way, and now Roman is out unloading onto Sami Zayn, getting a little bit of payback. And now Roman throwing Zayn into the steps. He flies over the steps and hits the ramp here at Wrestlemania. And now Roman pulling out a table with his nose is flying up, faces laying in front of him, setting up at the table on the outside of the ring. And now driving the steel steps, Zayn back to his feet. Oh my God! He demolished him with the steps. Down goes Zayn, and now picks him up, and a Uranagi onto the steps. Zayn is out cold. Roman's not done. He is dragging Sami to that table, and now picks up Sami Zayn, and now he's gonna lay waste as he throws him into the table with a power bomb. What a disgraceful move. Zayn is somehow trying to get to his feet, and he just collapses. Reigns throwing Zayn back inside of the ring. Roman goes inside of the ring as well, and throwing out the shirt. Down goes the shirt. Reigns is in tribal chief mode. Zayn is back to his feet, almost. Roman doesn't care. Drive by in the center of the ring. The cover, 1, 2. Zayn somehow trying to roll him up, and he does. Here comes the cover, 1, 2. And Zayn, Roman kicks out at 2. The back and 4 for the World Heavyweight. It is laid up on the ropes, and he hits a Helluva Kick to Roman Reigns, and now running towards the ropes again, hits the ropes, looking for it. Roman interferes and hits a Samoan drop. That's how quick Roman Reigns is. He went from getting a Helluva Kick into a Samoan drop in a matter of seconds. Superman punch by Roman Reigns. Down goes Zayn. 1, 2. And oh my goodness, Sami kicks out at 2, just before the count of 3. Are you kidding? He took forever. Roman is in the corner. He's gonna set him up. He might be setting him up for a spear. Zayn quickly, sunset flip, power bomb, covered by Sami. 1, 2. Roman powers out at 2. Unbelievable. This match has absolutely defied all odds. Zayn, Helluva Kick, countered. Roman saw it coming from a mile away, looking for a powerbomb. Sami gets out, gets to the outside. Sami looking for an exploder into the corner. Sami's got the opportunity. He's got the momentum. Can he get it? Can he pull this off? One of the biggest wins of his career. If he pulls it off, here comes Sami. Superman punch again. Sami goes down for a second time. 1, 2. And Zayn, oh my God, the power out of 2. It's a defined act of the unbelievability of Sami Zayn surviving 2 Superman punches. Roman now, he's got him in prime position. Reigns building up the momentum. Here we go. Ooh, ah! Reigns in the corner. He's got it up. Sami's to his feet. Roman going for the spear. Sami looking underneath. Going for a power bomb into the corner. Power bomb into the corner. Sami going towards the roof. He's going set for a kick. Sami doesn't get the combination. Blue Thunder Bomb. The Blue Thunder Bomb. 1, 2. Reigns, oh my God, Roman kicked out at 2. I don't believe that. That is unbelievable. And Reigns with a right hand. Immediately after getting Blue Thunder Bomb. And now both men are fighting each other in the center of the ring. A headbutt by Zayn. Breaks it up. Super kick by Sami Zayn. Pulling out all the stops. Another exploder in the corner. Pulling everything out of the playbook of Roman Reigns. Sami pulling out all he can in this match. Sami sits in the corner. Reigns back to his feet. Here comes Sami running towards Roman. Oh, Superman punch again! Another Superman punch! A third Superman punch. The cover. 1, 2. And now Sami got his foot in the rope before the count of 3. With how to stop the count. Roman going to the outside. What is he thinking about here? Going around the corner. Big drive by Roman Reigns. Reigns is shifting the momentum. Reigns has got the advantage. Wait a minute. Who the hell is in the damn mask? Oh, it's a hoodie. Super kick. A guy in a hoodie super kicking Roman Reigns. Who the hell is that? I don't know who that is. Super kick again. Another super kick. It's oh my God! Jimmy Uso is back. And speaking of the devil, here comes his brother Jay. Last year at WrestleMania, they went 1-on-1, and now Jay spear, a spear by Jey Uso, and a super kick to Sami Zayn. Making sure everybody is down. Sami is down. Jay is going to the top rope. Jay with the splash to Sami Zayn. The world champ is out. And Jay gets super kicking his brother in the bridge of the nose. Absolutely undefined as he takes Jimmy to the apron. Another super kick by Jey Uso. Jimmy has no idea where he is. A spear over the apron and down to the floor. Unreal. 1, 2. Zayn kicks before 3. Zayn survives. And look at Sami. Sami back to his feet. This is it. A right hand. Another right hand. A third right hand. Sami pulling out all of its stops. And another one. This one has boot this time. Into the face. Another right hand. Another one. And another one. Unloading on this Roman Reigns. Driving into the corner. And this the end for Roman Reigns. Sami heads to the corner. Here we go. Put it in to Roman Reigns for a victory here at WrestleMania. Halua kick. Here we go. Sami knew that one Halua kick wouldn't do it. Here we go again. A second Halua kick. Can he get one more to finish the odds? To outdo everybody. To finish Roman Reigns. A third Halua kick. Sami goes down. Roman goes down. The opportunity is Sami Zayn's to finish this story. Finish what he started. Sami gets an arm over Roman Reigns. 1, 2, 3. Sami Zayn is still World Heavyweight Champion in an unbelievable match. In an unbelievable finish to WrestleMania 6 Night 1. Roman going to the stage as he knows he lost, but a win here tonight at WrestleMania knew it is a victory. It is a win. What a match.